Hello guys, welcome back to Ajax here on our FM18 European Journeyman. And the season started off well. I still haven't managed to find a right back yet, unfortunately. I am still looking. I don't have long left to look at all, 10 days. I can't really find any suitable subjects. I should point out, I didn't mention this in the last episode, we are expanding the stadium. I think it's going to be going up to about 60,000. I think the stadium when we started was 54. It's dropped down to 48 to deal with the building, and it's going up to around about 60,000. So that is good. Schedule-wise, so after our Utrecht win 2-0 in the Super Cup, we took on Zwolle. We beat them 6-0. All the goals coming in the first half. We had 4 goals from Wittink and 2 from Kasper Dolberg. Wittink had a stonking game. Unreal. Absolutely unreal game. We then came against probably title rivals here, AZ, and beat them 2-0. Wittink with his 5th goal in the league already. Guedes scored a goal as well. Today we take on Feyenoord. It's an away game, unfortunately, but we are taking on Feyenoord in the Eredivisie. They are sitting 4th. We're sitting 1st, of course. DEM we beat 4-0 in the friendly. That doesn't matter. That's not a thing we need to be concerned about. I did use the tactic that we made, which I still haven't named yet, in the Zwolle game, and then I changed it to the Korluka that for the AZ game. I'm going to switch it back up to the 4-2-4 DM. The reason I changed it for the last game is because we very, very exposed in the midfield. Despite the fact that we won 6-0, we only had like 38% possession. And I'm in two minds about doing this today. Part of me thinks we go with this because we won 6-0. Part of me thinks, well, it's a stronger team, do we? But we are going to go with it. We're going to hope for the best. And we'll see what happens. I want to get David Klaassen on the bench for Gabriel Jaime. We may start the young man soon. Give him a couple of games. We're going to keep these two up front. They're playing well together. Dolberg didn't have a good one last time round, but they are playing reasonably well together. They're finding each other quite a lot. So yeah, here we go. Feyenoord. Espinosa still doesn't know how to play this position. He's not even beginning to understand how to play this position, but he's not been playing there for long. Must improve his heading. Okay, well, we switch that up. A little while ago, I was saying must improve his agility. So, okay. Right, proceed to match. If he can improve his heading, will that increase the speed of which he'll learn how to play? Anyway, Feyenoord are using a 4-2-3-1. Jens Toornstra is still there. Trindade de Vilhena is still there. They've got one of our role players, Mitchell Dykes. Who wants you? Club Bruges. We're going to get a scout report on this little fella here. 194 centimeters, little fella. We'll see what he's like. Not that we need a left back, but right. We're getting assertive. Go out there and carry straight on. Not being funny, a 2-0 win against AZ is not bad at all. We're getting assertive. There's a lot more to come. Lots of greens, lots of fun. Always a tremendous occasion. He's just been rested. We have to be considered favourites. There we go. And we're going to start by concentrating. We need to switch this, actually. We need to switch that to a control for this game. I don't want to leave... If we're having the midfield a bit sparse, I don't want to leave too many options. Or too much in the way of... Not too many options, what's the way? I don't want to give them too much ability to exploit that space if we lose the ball. So I don't want to go too attacking. I want to control it. Ruckenberg finds Wittink. Puts it wide. That guy's having... Seriously, Wittink is going to be a fucking star. I say this about all of my players. He is going to be a star. I'm confident. I am confident he's going to be a fucking star. Toornstra Guedes finds the ball though. Gets it out to Rickenberg, who finds Bwittink. Bwittink, long ball forward to Dolberg. He's on his own. It's one-on-one with the keeper. And he puts it wide. Casper, mate. Casper's been a little bit disappointing since signing for us, I have to say. But he'll find his feet soon. Bwittink puts it wide. Oh my God. We're dominating there. We are dominating there. Make the changes. Espinoza. Dykes gets the ball to Jorgensen, who's going to clear it. Yeah. So, Tete. We may end up losing Tete, by the way. Manchester United put in a bid for him. I've turned it down. He wasn't happy. I've managed to talk him out of it. I managed to talk him out of being unhappy at the club. I was like, hey, Dolberg, you fucking beautiful Danish cunt. I talked him out of wanting to leave. But teams still want him. I don't want to lose him. He's one of the better things we've got in our defence. He's the only right back we've got. He's not the only right back we've got, but you know what I mean. He's the only person who can play right back. And he's struggling to cope with numbers in midfield. They do have greater number of possession. A greater amount of possession. I am getting my words fuddled like anything today. Long ball to Dolberg. Square it. Bwittink, go on. Why at the keeper? All of that space here that was empty that you could have put it in, and it would be 2-0. And you put it in the fucking keeper's hands. Tosser. Yeah, so numbers when it comes to possession haven't been good with this formation. But the results so far have been. We've just given away a penalty. This is 1-1. Dawnstrat. Yeah. So that is the. Well, we kept a clean sheet for 300 minutes, which isn't bad. That's the first goal we've conceded in 300 minutes in competitive games. But still, I mean, come on. That's just shit, isn't it? Xhaka's on another yellow card. That guy needs to sort out his discipline. That's starting to become a bit of an issue. The guy's good, and he's young, and he's going to become brilliant, but he needs to sort out his discipline. Bottegin finds Dykes. We steal this ball back, please. That was Jordan Henderson-esque, that ball there. Well done. Zaldua finds Blanco. Duenas. Tornstra. Vilhena. He's a quality player, by the way. When we were... if you weren't here for last year's Journeyman, we ended up at Feyenoord, and we had Vilhena and Tornstra, and they were brilliant. They're a fantastic little pairing. Bacardi. Nope. Made a good job of possession. Must try to retain possession. Let's change that then. So we may switch up this tactic at half time. Tell me about Xhaka's on like 25 minutes after. Yeah, so we may switch up the tactic at half time. The possession is beginning to tell. Right, Dolberg. Unfortunately, Bacali picked up the ball. Vilhena. Tornstra. Finds Dykes. Finds Bacali. Nazinho manages to clear it though. Goes as far as Bwittink. He has men on. Well, he had men on, but Espinoza for Reichenberg. Cross it, mate. Cross it. Bwittink. No. Meyer. Dolberg. Yes. Is he offside though? No, he's not. There were suspicions. Of offside. But it's gone in. It's 2-1. Let's have a look at that again. Was he offside? Reichenberg with this cross in. Bwittink doesn't manage to get there. Meyer. Oh, it was very, very close. He was just about played onside, I think. But it was very, very close. It was tight. Very tight. Right, so half time. Expected to prove a point today. Still room for improvement. We're going to tell the players there's a lot more to come from them. Tactically, let's switch this up. Good thing about this, the players we've got, I don't have to change much for this to work. Alright. Wonder if... No. We're better off doing that. Where there's can't play centre. It's fine. Espinosa, box to box, or... Yeah, I'll leave it as box to box. Wunderbar. That's what we're going to do. Shakazon's probably going to come off in the 60th for Kikpieri. I don't know why I need to say his name Pieri. He's not French. Kikpieri. There we go. Stuff doesn't sound right, does it? Alright, I'm Kikpieri. Pierre. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. If you are Dutch and watching this, tell me how to pronounce his name. I'd appreciate it. It may not even be a Dutch name. Wittink. A great ball from Dolberg finds Wittink. But he puts it wide. Ah. It's his favourite trick. I want to put it wide. Yeah, but it doesn't work. Wittink's struggling. He isn't playing well. But I want to let him, to be fair, 5.6. I want him to score goals. He's not had a bad season so far. I know we're only a few games in. That was good effort from Dwenyath. We will have to take Wittink off, I think. Rickenberg. Lomi puts over. Oh, what the fuck's a Lomi? Right, let's get Wittink taken off for... I want to get Davy Clarkson on, or Tammy Abraham. Too many striking options. Let's get Tammy on. He's not appeared. Well, none of our players have appeared yet, really. Davy Clarkson for Casper. Can do. Casper's on a hat trick though, so I don't really want to do that. Shaka's on for Kikpieri, I think. Nick Viergever approached me the other day in my office and said, I want to leave, boss. I feel like I've achieved everything I can achieve here. And I said, no, you're not leaving. He was like, okay. I talked him out of it. I've got players talking me out of it. I was just like, look, no, we need to keep him here. Why? Well, because he's, part of the furniture and also, homegrown and all that sort of stuff. Selections and, yeah. Ruckenberg. Oh, that was shit. But Wittink finds the ball. Wittink. Thiago Maia. Oh. So close. So close, so close, so close. Let's push forward. Got out there. Reichenberg is injured. We're going to have to bring him off. Who should we bring on for Reichenberg? I suppose we could move Dolberg out to the wing. Put Klaassen up front. No, that wouldn't work with it. We can put Klaassen in the attacking mid role, in the hole as such. Thiago Maia, that was a great little cutout from Pieri. Lomi finds Rickenberg. Rickenberg to Espinosa to Abraham. Nice ball forward. Finds Guedes, who finds Dolberg. Can he get a hat-trick? So close. So close. Espinosa. Lomi. Oh. I want Lomi to score so much. He's always so close. All right, 70th minute. Rickenberg. Let's put Dolberg on the right and then bring Davy Klaassen on. He's not actually appeared since he re-signed for the club yet, so it'd be nice for him. It'd be good for him to come back. A hero's welcome at Feyenoord. Oh, he's going to get booed so much. Someone like Davy Klaassen returning for his first game against Feyenoord. Yeah. I mean, he's never played there. He's not a hero to them, but it's just like an Ajax legend, isn't it? Guedes into the middle. Abraham off. That was nearly free. So close to being free. I mean, don't get me wrong. A 2-1 away win against Feyenoord, I will take that. But we need to do better. Natinho with a great finish. At the keeper. Why are people aiming at the keeper? It's not badminton. It doesn't work. Right. The black keeper with the unfortunate name manages to put it into his net. Is that racist? I don't know. Push forward. Probably. Sorry. That was really insincere, wasn't it? I am very sorry if that was racist. And I shouldn't laugh when I say it either. I am very sorry if that's racist. I don't think it is. I just think it is an unfortunate name, and I don't want to say it. Pieri, Maya. Probably because the way I'm going to say it is wrong. I don't want to do that. Pieri. Just dig a hole, shall we? Guedes, Klaassen, Abraham. That's 4. This is a demolition. They've been a better team as well. They've had more possession and more shots. And more shots on target. But we are destroying them 4-1 on their turf. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That kind of thing makes me happy. Dolberg, long ball forward to Abraham. Abraham, cross it. Go on, cross it. Espinoza. Fucking what? How did you miss it from there? Guedes, Espinoza. Terrible effort. Tornstra, long ball in. Lomi cuts it out. Finds Jorgensen now. Bakali on the attack. Put wide. Good stuff. 20 and 20. That possession's not that much in it. On targets are about the same now. Referee's going to blow his whistle. Come on, referee. Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Dolberg. Espinoza. Referee, blow your whistle. Maybe. Just blow the whistle. I'll take a 4-1 win here. Leginho, great tackle there. We end. It's like 30 seconds over now. Thank you. What was the even point in taking that throw in? Anyway, that's a fantastic win here. Away to Feyenoord. Good win, boys. We're going to get everyone highlighted up. And we're going to... Why can't I talk to all of my players? There we go. You impressed me out there. There we go. So yeah, that was great. Oh, we got a Champions League group stage draw. Ooh. Right, so before we end, Danilo will come back, and a sort of result can prove massive momentum. Great for all of us. Yeah, definitely extra incentive. Blah 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 blah. That's all we can say there. Well done, Dolberg. You're great. I'm going to cut out. We're going to come back for the group stage draw in a second. Right, guys, Champions Cup draw, or Champions League draw, UCL, whatever you want to call it. We are a 4th seed team. We are in the mix with Southampton, Celtic, Copenhagen, Valencia, Genk, Ludogorets, and Salzburg. In seed 3, we have Napoli, Leverkusen, AC Milan, Dinamo Kiev, Inter, Sporting, Olympique Marseille, and Cologne. In the 2nd seed, we have Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Chelsea, Liverpool, Dortmund, and Porto. And in the 1st seed, it's Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Bayern, AS Monaco, Benfica, Zenit, and Besiktas. So, let's hope we get something decent. So, Group A, Manchester United. B, Benfica, Zenit in Group C, Juventus, D, Bayern, E, Real Madrid, F, Monaco, G, and Besiktas, H. At the minute, I'm liking the look of Group C and Group H. Anyway, 2nd seed, we have Manchester United versus Dortmund, Benfica versus Chelsea, Zenit versus Barcelona, Juventus versus PSG, Bayern versus Liverpool, Real Madrid versus Man City, Monaco versus Atletico Madrid, and Besiktas and FCP. Group H is looking promising at the moment. Let's see what happens after this. Olympique Marseille, Leverkusen, AC Milan, Sporting, Inter, Cologne, Kiev, and Napoli. So, I think didn't Real Madrid and Man City get drawn together last season as well? Because when we were at Sibanek, we played both of those in our group stage, didn't we? At the minute, I think Group F is probably going to be the hardest to get promotion from, followed by Group D, and then probably Group A and B together. I'm really hoping Group H, but I know what my luck's like. So Valencia get Group A, Copenhagen get Group B, Southampton get Group C, Celtic get Group D, Ludogorets get Group E. We're going to get Group F, aren't we? We got Group F. Fuck. So we get Manchester City, Real Madrid, and Cologne. I fancy my chances against Cologne. The other two teams, however, I don't know. Real Madrid, captain Sergio Ramos. Getting old now, though. He's 35. Still fucking good. Cristiano Ronaldo, 36 as well. Still really good. Still really, really good. Paulo Dybala is their key player. Right. And hot prospect, Josep. Looks pretty good. We're going to scout him, just have a look. Oh, fuck a duck. Right. Manchester City. It's going to be painful, isn't it? Captain, John Stones. Not as good as Ramos. But still pretty good. Otamendi, vice captain. Yeah, he looks pretty strong. He's getting older now, though. Key player, Kevin De Bruyne. Of course it is. He's 30. Fucking hell. Yeah, he looks pretty good. And German Stariko is their hot prospect. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to this group. And finally, let's have a look at Cologne. Jorge Mayer looks good. He looks good. He's valued at 32 million. He's their captain. Jonas Hector, their vice captain, again doesn't look too shabby. Jorge Mayer's their key player, and their prospect Christopher Aulich. Fuck, this is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough group. Why can't we have had this group? This group looks really, really easy. Napoli and Porto will top that and go through. I wanted Group H. And that would have been a lovely group. That would have been a great group. That would have been a fantastic group. I'd have taken Group G. Fuck. Right, well, we're shafted. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. In the next episode, well, games haven't been drawn yet or scheduled. To see if there's a scheduling coming up now. I would like to know when we're playing our first Champions League game. Chances are it will be our next Champions League game that we're going to come back for. Can we load it up? Can we load it up? All right. So, schedule. So, Real Madrid. Yeah, we're going to come back to the Real Madrid game. Why not? So, I'll play Rhoda and Herenveen off camera. We'll come back to the Real Madrid game. This is pretty much in the same order as it was last season as well. We took Real Madrid first, and then Man City, and then we took Roma. Fuck. Shit. Nuggets. Right. I'll see you for the next game against Real Madrid. We're not going to get embarrassed 4 or 5-0 this time. If you are new to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe. If you've enjoyed today's video, please do go ahead and like it. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.